Yeah! Hello people, I'm Jaby Koay. Joining us is Achara Kirk.
Hi.
We're gonna look at the trailer to Padmavati with Shahid Kapoor and Ranveer Singh, as well as Deepika Padukone. Before we actually get into it, I'm gonna look at IMDb and Wikipedia page because there are no subtitles on this trailer. On IMDb, it says the story of Alauddin Khilji, the second ruler of Khilji dynasty, and his obsessive love for the Queen of Mewar, Padmavati, renowned for her beauty, intellect, and courage. Off of Wikipedia, it says, the film is a fictionalized account of the life of Rani Padmini, a legendary Hindu Rajput queen mentioned in Padmavati. She was the wife of Rana Rawal Ratan Singh, the Rajput ruler of Mewar. In 1303, Alauddin Khilji, the Turkic ruler of Delhi Sultanate, laid siege to Chirur Fort in Rajputana. According to Padmavat, Khaliji led the invasion motivated by his desire to capture Rani Padmini. So, let's check this out.
Wow.
Well, that's epic. It's got a very classic feel to it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the music. It's like so atmospheric. Her. So like,
It's in the way. You gotta move it.
I love the color of the sky right there. It's pretty.
चिंता को तलवार की नोक पे रखे वो राजपूत, रेत की नाव लेकर समंदर से शर्त लगाए वो राजपूत, और जिसका सर कटे फिर भी धड़ दुश्मन से लड़ता रहे वो राजपूत.
Oh, here they come. Dang.
It's a lot of extras.
Yeah.
I'm getting a Dothraki feel from that dude.
Yeah, totally. Oh my gosh. Who wins?
That shot reminds me of Troy. That guy, did you notice, like, they're making this dude as evil as possible. He's like super vain.
Even the music changed as soon as he came on the scene. So epic.
No, but he was like surrounded by mirrors.
Yeah. He needs to make sure he looks good before he conquers that kingdom to get the queen.
राजपूती कंगन में उतनी ही ताकत है जितनी राजपूती तलवार में.
She's beautiful. That's familiar territory for her, Deepika Padukone, yeah? She's been in a lot of epic films like
Yeah,
this.
I guess so.
I feel like I've seen her in another film like with that kind of...
Was that
Get
Bajirao
up.
Mastani?
Probably.
That trailer looked beautiful. I'm really into that kind of epic historical drama romance, so like I'm totally already on board to see this.
So, I'm assuming they're fighting for the girl. It's called Padmavati, which is the name of the queen.
Yes.
It's probably both. It's like the queen and the territory.
I think back in the day there was this assumption that if you won, then the spoils of war might be the queen.
Spoils. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that word in like 10 years.
Really?
The last time I heard that word was when I played Zelda Wind Waker.
Yeah, totally, but that's what it is, you know? And actually watching it and knowing from reading the Wikipedia and stuff that the antagonist is going in there to get the queen, I'm like, oh man, he's so creepy.
Right.
Like, he definitely gives off that super obsessive vibe that's kind of scary. In
Well,
fact, very scary.
There's a clear delineation between the protagonist and the antagonist. There's
Yeah.
no overlap at all. Like, and Shahid Kapoor is a very clean-cut looking dude.
Yeah.
Like, with little fancy mustache. I want to do that. Like, the other dude he's very vain, and he's got this kind of gnarled way of eating. Like, he's really gross. He's just messy looking in comparison. More of that kind of raw Dothraki style to him.
I was wondering as well if the attacking army were Muslim because of the flags with the crescent moon, which is like the symbol of Muslim or Islam.
I'm sure someone will tell us.
Yeah, someone will tell me, right? So I wonder if that's the contrast, between like this Hindu kingdom and this Islamic kingdom. You know what they did in the old days, just conquering kingdoms, because what else have you got to do?
Right.
Just more territory and more queens.
Just hang out with Deepika all day. That's what I would be doing.
It's funny that you mentioned Helen of Troy. I haven't actually watched the movie, but when I looked at Deepika and just how beautiful she was and this man trying to get her, it did make me think of Helen of Troy because historically she's known for being the face that launched 1,000 ships and started that war because someone wanted to wife her.
Right. Well,
She wasn't his wife.
This is a very different circumstance, though. It seems like she's already happy
Yeah.
with the man she's got.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't you be?
And
They
this
look
other
so cute together.
And this other dude just wants to come in and take her for himself because he's
Yeah.
a selfish person, I guess. Whereas in Troy, it was a thing where she left. She was supposed to get married, and she left.
she left.
with
Paris?
Orlando Bloom or
Orlando?
something.
Yeah.
I forget. It's been such a long time since I've seen that movie.
Being that the movie is called Padmavati, I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to see more of Padmavati's character.
Yeah.
Apart from just being incredibly beautiful, which I understand, and Deepika is perfectly cast as this because she is stunning.
Yeah.
I mean, I would go to war for her.
Yeah, hopefully she has more presence in the story
Yeah.
as opposed to, what they showed here, which is she's more of a plot device in this trailer, and I'm hoping that she is more character and
Yeah.
has more to offer in the story.
Especially
overall.
since in the IMDb description it says she was courageous or brave or
Right.
something. So I'm like, I want to see that. I want to see how she does that.
But to the film's credit, I mean, I don't know how true to the real life story it's being, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not beyond the realm of reality that, a queen was literally a plot device in
history.
in history.
Yeah.
Like people would fight for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
no,
like
I get it.
I wouldn't entirely fault the film if that's the direction it took, but it would be nice to see her, be more like she was in Bajara Mastani, where she's more of a, courageous.
A strong, courageous woman.
yeah.
Fighting for her man. Fighting
Fighting,
for
just
herself.
fighting for her people.
Fighting for her people.
Yeah. The thing that I took away from this more than anything, obviously, was just how visually stunning it was.
Yes.
The colors, the composition. It's just so aesthetically pleasing
Yes.
because it's so well crafted. Like,
And
it's-
the music and the costuming as well.
For me, I'm all about. Obviously, that's great because those ancillary aspects help,
Yeah.
make it even nicer. But for me, just like seeing a director take his or her time and craft just a beautiful, perfect picture. It's like we just watched Blade Runner 2049, and that was the biggest takeaway from that film.
Yeah.
Is just like how much of like a painting it looked like because it was just so perfectly crafted. That's a big thing for me. That's a big reason I would watch this, other than the talent that I love to watch. Many of you guys know I really like Shahid Kapoor a lot. If you haven't seen it yet, we just put out a reaction to one of his fight scenes, his only fight scene that I'm aware of. If you want, check that out. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel, go to patreon.com/JabyKoay. There are different tiers with different rewards waiting for you if you're interested in that stuff. Check out Achara Kirk on the social media, and check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.